Like without a PyCharm also we can run the programs, but it is IDE. It will support more environmental kind of stuff. Guys, I installed a JDK 11 before I installing a PyCharm. Okay, and also I'll compare with Jenkins. So then it is Jenkins support 8 and 11. So either you can install 8 or 11 is a better option. Always better go with your bit level, 32 bit, 32 bit, 64 bit, 64 bit systems only. Okay, so another tutorials is better in a Java T point. Java T point is for basic and advanced users both. It will there, and there is a very important thing is here it is. What is the difference between JDK, JRE, JVM? What is JVM? Java Virtual Machine. Okay, and what is JRE? What is our architecture? What is JDK? This is JDK, JRE, JVM. Each one is subset. Like if you install a JDK, you got JRE and JVM also. JVM is like it's a part of that one, so compulsory. And how you will execute Java, the way of executing Java, the flowchart of execution. Okay, so the how it will execute in Java, how it will execute Python. Okay, like that those are important. Okay, next already I told how to download this one. This is you can go to different developer tools are available. Again I'm telling. So this is a free community like this. Free community you have to download. Already we downloaded. Okay, so you don't require any login kind of stuff to download. Okay, so later we'll create an extra drive so to store files and Java other files. Okay, for our practicals. See, already I downloaded this one, PyCharm community. I will show you how to download and install a um, Eclipse or a NetBeans. Which one is you want? I will show you that one. Okay. Yes, click on yes. That is there. Next, so community edition. It is installing in C program files only. So okay. Select all the things. Select anything. So add a launcher directory to path environmental variables. It directly added. After installation, it will ask for restart. You have to restart the machine. Okay. So 64-bit launcher. Add open folder as a project. So and .py associations. This is a desktop shortcut. First one install. Okay. It will take little bit time, but not more time. Maybe. So minimize the background, and you can see the shortcut. Okay, so this is a application build based on Java. So that's a compulsory JDK should be installed, otherwise it throw error. Second, without installing Python, if you install PyCharm and you can open the PyCharm, you can install the PyCharm and you can open the PyCharm and you created a Python file and you try to execute a Python code. Immediately it will throw an error. So two things are important. You have to install the Python and make sure Python environmental variables are created. What is it? Two things you have to add it to path. That path is in a system variable path. Two things you have to add it. Uh, so because installation it is got freeze. Guys, lot of different techniques are there. You can try different kind of techniques to do things like a copy pasting or anything. If you have a notepad plus plus or a notepad, also we can execute this one. So what happened is, oh, it is open and I closed it again. So I told two paths you should add it to path. program files, because my Python is 64. So go to this one. This is a Python home directory. This is Python home directory. Okay, so this path we have to add it. Next path we have to add it scripts. Here we don't have bin file, so we have a script file. So this is pip is install.exe, pip3 something is showing here, right? So these things are there. That's why you have to add scripts. This is a one path, and just before we went to another path, this is main path. Okay, here only Java, sorry, python.exe is there here. So this is the main path. This is main path. Second path is script path. This is the main first path. Okay, so that's why you should add this path to your environmental variables. It is already added. So while it is installing, so we should not do like this, because it is extracting jar file. Jar means jar where belongs to Java only. That's why I install JDK. Okay, so this is a path, and this is another path. Get it? See, for Python 39. C program files Python 39. C program Python 39 scripts. So both are added already. So you don't need to add it again. Okay, if it is not added, you have to verify and add those links. So that's why while you are installing, not only a next paths, sizes, locations, options, you have to verify and do it. That is the way you will learn and you will do it. Of course, let it. It is installing. Any doubts you can ask me, no problem. Any questions here? First of all, we'll solve those questions. Okay. Oh, so many questions. Uh, Jenkins is a development tool. Jenkins won't develop anything. Actually, Jenkins is yeah, deployment tool. Deployment tool. Continuous integration and deployment. So it will integrate all the things. It will integrate source code, testing, building, deployment. So it will integrate all these things. So you can connect all the different parts of in a DevOps management. You can do it. Why we are not implementing Python programs directly in IDE, so we can do it, no problem. We can do it, no problem. But I told already difference is like a Java in a notepad file to Java in a IDE part. What it is, like, you want to manage as a package, as a project, your upload or download or connecting to the web servers, connecting to other kind of servers. Okay, those kind of stuff won't comes with the IDE. For learning Python programming, ideally is enough to all the things. Next, help won't get it. Okay, help means like while you are typing a command, suggestions won't come up. Like a suggestion of importing libraries, functions from like that, we won't get it in a normal IDE. But in a IDEs, we'll get it. Any code needs some medium to get implementing to see output. We use IDE like PyCharm, VS Code, Eclipse, and to run PY. Okay. Yeah, yeah, right. If you want to run Python, you don't require PyCharm also. Any code developers is required, like Eclipse, yes, Visual Studio, um, Core, that is also there now. So VS Core is there, Apache NetBeans, and anything, any. Usually, by generally, what we are using IDEs for Java. In same, we can use Python also. Only thing is Python should be installed in your PC. That's it. So you can use any IDE, and we can add those libraries to it, and then we can use the Python file. You can create a Python file and do it. But PyCharm is a pure form of mainly pure form of Python. IDE can also run Python code. Yeah, any IDE can run Python code, and but to run the Python code, Python should be installed in your PC. And the second one is environmental variables should be added. Yeah, in IDE, so libraries are easy to download or added to your packages, kind of stuff also. So in ideally a compiler, you can check the small code and programs, but making application you can particularly IDE starting from development. So this is giving all our answers. Okay, yes. So to build an application, or you want to keep all the files one side, and you want to make a connection from one file to another file, and other kind of stuff support, like a HTML linking, right? Frameworks, PIP installers. You want to keep it, so it is a better way in a IDE. Here in this our classes we don't require, but in the future you want to do it, so then it is may required. So you want to boot manually later, or you want to boot it now. So we'll try later, but we'll see whether it is how it is respond, because rebooting will take again time. And I will give you one very sincere suggestion here, guys. When you do different files, when you create a different files and practicing purpose, or in some work purpose, better once you are completed, once you cross more than 5-10 files, okay, so better copy those data, remove the data and keep it somewhere. Czech Republic, Prague. Okay, the company is at Prague, Czech Republic. Next, data sharing. You want to share the data, like send anonymous statistics, or a don't send. Your wish to put anything. The new charm. My previous charm is different, so I have to uninstall my all my previous PyCharms. I think I installed two PyCharms. Then I will install in my PC for next batch, not your batch, not this time. It take time to open. Okay, first few settings are there. We'll see the setting, and then I will restart my PC. Will take a take. Hmm. See, this is white color. This is Dracula. Windows 10 light, UV light. Sync with OS. Like this, we can able to give it. Okay. Next, font size 12 it is showing. You can increase also if you want 16 or 18. You can change it. Okay. Adjust the color and red green vision deficiency. Okay. Very good. Plugins. For example, in PyCharm, I want to do other things like some idea Vim is there. Okay. Dot ignore, edge tools, Sublime. Okay. CSV plugin. Okay, if you want any plugins, then you can install those plugins as per your requirement. For example, I want to add a Java related things here, Java IDE also. Okay, maybe I may get that one also. Okay, JavaScript like this. But currently I'm not doing anything, just I customize to white color. Okay. That is something I've given, but instead of black color. Create a new project. This is the location where the project is stored. If you don't want this location, so you can put it in any place. It has become very big. It will visible. So I put a full screen mode over there. Okay. So you can change the name of the Python project name to something. You can give a name or any other things. I give CTS to project fund. This is my project name. You can see base interpreter automatically came python.exe. If you don't install Python, it won't come. If it is not coming, means it won't work. That's it. Just click on create. By default, it will create a one Python file got main.py. So the next time when you open, it will load this project only. If you are creating multiple project folders, so then you have to choose in between, or you have to choose all the things. So more data inside, it will take more time also. And luckily it is taking very less time because of 4 GB RAM of virtual machine. These are the tips, so follow the tips as per your requirement, or just read at least one tip when you use it, or you can go to tips more. Okay, for to do work with PyCharm also, PyCharm tutorials also available. If you have anything like a help and all, you can do. Okay, after lunch I will show you. After break, I will show you how to install Apache, Git, and Jenkins. Okay, only today installations on and basic things.
Sir,
Yeah.
uh, every time whenever we install the application, do we have to add environmental variables? Will system won't add by default?
Sometimes system will add it. Sometimes it won't. For example, Python, there is check mark. I put a check mark. It is already it is added. If I don't, if it I don't check it, or maybe sometimes application installation, it is not adding that environmental variables. Mainly environmental variables for main important for your Python, Java, and if in case next time Git, Git, where is the Git? The Git environmental variables, Marvin environmental variables, or Jenkins related environmental variables, or maybe Docker environmental variables. Depends upon application, and sometimes you have to define where it is located. Sometimes we have to tell it. Sometimes not required. For example, PyChar. For PyChar, it will add automatically. If it is not add also, no problem. Okay, because we don't mind about that one.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So this is my PyChar. So I want to create a new file here. It shows main.py. We don't worry about that one. It's taking too much time to do anything. Maybe it is we have to restart. So I'm going with the, this is Python package file directory, new scratch file, something is showing here. So this is HTML file and this is Python file. So I will put a name of the Python file is demo. Now, okay, so you have to check where you are creating. You are creating under this one, or you are creating outside, like that. So you have to test it whether it is working or not. Okay, so right click, something is showing here, code with me kind of stuff. Okay, right click on this empty screen. Okay, oh, it is, everything is changed here. New one has so many other things. Run file in console, something is showing. Let it. Okay, got it. Actually, run is there. That's it. It's showing so many things. Okay, security alert. So select about the things. This is Java, right? For application is blocking application also. Okay, so select about the things. Allow, because we know this application. So genuine. How much time? Yeah, okay, so it is showing an output here. Where is output? Yeah, like this. Okay. If you want to run again, just click here. Taking too much time. How much time it will take? When it is got freezed like this, don't do anything. Just leave it for 5-10 minutes. It works automatically. So here again, we got a output. Earlier it is give normal output size type only. Now it is giving like this because this run in console type. So this is how we can able to do with the PyChart. Yes, exit. So I'm going to restart because that restart is pending still. So it may cause also slow down your PC is also possible. And I forget to stop the updates also. So better do updates or stop updates. Either you should stop updates or complete the update part. I mean, both the ways system will work. Okay. Now this is it. This is about your